Attention, please.
This uploading is only for educational purpose.
No intention to infringe copyrights.
Learning English with subtitles GPITRAL.
Follow us.
Police!
Across the country, thousands of men and women are working on the front line.
Tell me whereabouts the most pain is. Talk to me.
Doing jobs that bring them directly into contact with the great British public. They see us at our best. And they see us at our worst. Film using cameras fitted to their bodies. And cameras fixed in their cars. What is emerging is an unflinching picture of everyday Britain. These are their stories.
Chloe, can you open your eyes, darling? 1, 2, breathe in.
That's it, lovely.
David Gaunt is an A&E consultant at Watford General Hospital. 6 nights a week, he's also on call for Basics Hertfordshire, a charity that sends doctors out to the scenes of major medical emergencies.
A lot of the patients that we see have life-threatening, time-critical injuries. By taking the patient to the hospital, you will be wasting valuable time. By bringing the doctor to the patient, we're able to save lives.
David has been an unpaid volunteer for 13 years. In that time, he's dealt with nearly 1,000 cases.
Hey, go on.
Tonight, he's responding to a 999 call about a serious road traffic accident.
Ambulance emergency, what's the address of the emergency?
There's a major accident on Redbourne Road. A small car with a van, passenger trapped in a car.
How many vehicles are involved?
Just the two, but the lady is trapped in the car.
I always try and block off what I'm going to see when I get there in order to keep my mind firmly focused on the driving. But of course, things still seep through. You still have chances to think about what you're going to. And my thought was, how badly injured is this person going to be?
The incident is filmed entirely by David on a body cam fitted to his jacket. It's the first time he's ever recorded the work he does.
Hi folks. Hi there.
Paramedics and the fire service have been on the scene for 25 minutes. They've already cut the roof off the driver's car.
Be over there. You want me around that side? Okay. Hi, Nicky.
Initially, her blood pressure was 80/56. She's had GCS was sort of like 14. She's had 250 ml of saline.
Right.
Her blood pressure 96/65, so no more saline.
Fine.
100% O2.
A 66-year-old woman has had a head-on collision with a van. She's trapped in her car, her legs crushed by the dashboard.
Around head.
She's fully conscious.
Fine.
She's nodding, and I keep telling her not to nod.
No, well, it's very difficult. Any pain in your chest at all, my love? All right, take a breath in. Fantastic. Well, my name's David, okay? And I'm going to look after you. What's your name? Rachel, you're doing fine. We're going to look after you. Tell me how much your arm's hurting, my love. Not a lot, good. Okay, let me have a little look, see what we can do. Yes.
I'm going to get this door out of the way.
Fine, go ahead. How much time now?
While Rachel's trapped in her car, it's impossible for David to examine her fully.
So the injuries that I could see immediately were a very severe injury to her right arm, and that she was trapped by both legs. No, I'm going to come around the other side and have a little look, see. I'm going to have a look at the legs.
They wanted to move it, and I said to wait
Right.
until you said.
I'm just coming to have a look now.
She's saying she's getting breathless.
Sorry?
She's saying she's getting breathless.
Can you feel me touching your leg there?
Yeah.
When I had a closer look at her legs, I could see that they were both broken. broken legs will bleed quite significantly, and if she's got broken legs, the potential of a broken pelvis as well is very high. Somebody can bleed all of their blood volume into a broken pelvis.
Right, so what is it you need to do?
I think we're going to come here and push up this
Right,
side,
okay.
see how much the dashboard moves.
Right, okay. We need to start thinking about doing this quickly now because I'm getting a little bit more concerned, all right? Okay. So, I'm a bit concerned by this lady. She's not well at all.
David,
Yes.
Hems will be here at
How long?
1900.
An East Anglian air ambulance has been scrambled, but it's 20 minutes away.
Right, what's the plan from your perspective?
Okay, we're going to get this door off.
Yes.
And then we're going to have to try and ram things forward.
Right, so how long do you expect?
20 minutes.
20 minutes, okay. Well, we'll have the air ambulance by then, so that's about right. Good.
What would you like to do regarding pain relief?
Right, morphine, please. Okay? But very little diddly bits.
As the senior medic at the scene, David makes all the key decisions over Rachel's medical treatment.
So we just need to keep an eye on that BP and SATs. Yeah.
So there's always a lot of people on scene, and my role is really to be in control of all of these people. I think you've got to be quite an extrovert to do this sort of work,
Any idea where this helicopter's going to land?
but you've also got to have an optimistic nature because of a lot of what you see.
I, at the moment, can't tell what's going on with her legs in there. They are very firmly trapped.
Yeah.
And I agree, we need to move that.
The fire service now need to force the dashboard off Rachel's legs.
Well, now, folks, with her arm in this position, are you able to get something across, or is it still not enough?
Well, what I'm worried about
Is slipping.
it's slipping.
The fire crew were planning on doing what's known as a dash roll, which is to put some rams against the dashboard and push it away from her legs.
I'm going to try
I'm going to move out, yeah.
push this away from her
Yes.
from that side.
Yeah.
What we're worried about doing
It's going to twist, yeah, no, I get that. I'm watching.
So we stay here, just watch that.
Rachel's legs will be damaged further if the front of the car twists.
You ready to go, yeah?
Yeah. I'm watching. Please, as soon as we can.
Extend it in. Yeah. We've lost the pace.
Keep going, yes, good.
Thumbs up, keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah, steady.
That's
Watch
brilliant.
that gear lever, yeah?
I would stop at that point. Let me have a little look, see what we're doing. Whoa!
Yeah, guys, just going to have a look.
You can see through from...
Right, sweetheart, can you feel me touching your knee? And how does that leg feel? Can you try and wiggle your toes for me?
With the dashboard inched forward, David can finally fully examine Rachel.
Yeah. What about this leg? Can you wiggle your toes on this side?
But now, her blood pressure is dropping to a critical level.
This is feeling a bit good. She's got bilateral femoral fractures as well. You know, she could easily crash now, and I think if she did, we'd have not a huge amount we're going to be able to do with that.
No.
It's not good. Okay.
My thought process was that if we don't get this lady out very soon, she's not going to make it.